Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are having another look at the update of progress we have made on Planet Crafter. And what a lovely view that is out there. I must admit, having that large expanse of water just out the front door of my base does look very, very cool. Anyway, not much is different inside at this level. I've added another food grower because I really like the fact that the beans give you 60 health, so I thought I'd get another bean going in there because that covers most of my bar in one go. So we've not done too much more here. Obviously we've got our biodome up there that you've seen before, and I've added in the front windows onto what I said was going to be my bedroom area up on the first floor. Thought that'd be quite nice. But I did say I would also get the biolab done, which is this lovely block building that you see up here, which we'll go and quickly run around and take a look at. Upstairs there, we'll go running over there and we'll take a look at what the biolab can do for us. So here you go, here is our biolab with some lovely views outside, definitely at higher elevation on like the first floor. This does look good, and we get to see those lovely the start of those lovely waterfalls over there. I still do wonder if that's going to stay as a sand fall or if it's going to be a waterfall at some point. I've thrown a couple of lockers in here because this area allows us to do crafting. Obviously, as it's a biolab. So we've got the bacteria sample, which is taken from 3 algae and 3 water bottles, which is great, and that then is a component that is used in some of the other items that we have in here. So we've got the old bioplastic nuggets that we've seen a couple of times, so a couple of mushrooms, a silicon and a water bottle. So again, we're getting back into where some of the other materials are going to come in very handy, and it's going to really mean I'm going to need to get a lot more food growers going. Fertilizers, algae, sulfur and eggplant, definitely more food growers required. Tier 2 fertilizer is squash, fertilizer, algae and methane cartridges. Now I've not got I've not found a way of getting methane yet, short of a flask and a cow's backside, which aren't any cows on this planet, so that's a complete non-starter. Explosive powder, that's one of the things we've seen on some of the other items that we were looking at doing, is 2 sulfur and an iridium, so that's not terribly difficult to create. And then this mutagen, which is used in a DNA manipulator. Sounds like something a Bond villain will come out with. Yes, Mr. Bond, I have my DNA manipulator. But yeah, so that's going to be good. It will use the bacteria sample that we'll find over here. Methane and sulfur. Again, sulfur's not too bad. We know where the biome is that has a lot of sulfur, and I'm sure once we get some more ore collectors out there, we can start to get a little bit more in there. So my general thought is I'll put a big room in here. These two openings here make a 2x2 room. One of those large rooms that's got the open plan in the middle, and I'll just stuff it full of food growers. And that'll be growing eggplants and mushrooms, because and some squash as well, because those are the 3 main ingredients I've seen so far in our biolab. I do need a drink. Let me grab that, and then we'll pop ourselves back downstairs for a moment. I'll quickly grab another bottle out of there. Thank you very much. I need to go and refill those in a minute. But I've also as well gone and added another section. So this is our T1 biodome, as we saw. Well, I thought, well, as I'd unlocked the tier 2 biodome, I might as well put that in as well. So here we have our tier 2 biodome. So we'll run upstairs and we'll go see what that gives us. And here we go. And doesn't that look absolutely stunning? Look at that. Like our own little tropical rainforest. Now, this has got 2 control panels in it, and this gives us tree bark. I'm not quite sure what it does, but as yet, I've not seen anything that needs tree bark. But I'll take it anyway. So I'm guessing that's something that will grow and be needed, and so I'm guessing we're going to need to throw a locker in here or two just to be able to store this, or put a locker out here so we have some of that stuff stored nicely. Or else I'll throw a living compartment out the back here. What's that? Very odd red growths on the side of that tree trunk there. Or we throw a living compartment out this way, and we then go and have a load of storage in there. However, as it's kind of hanging over the edge and a lot further out than that tier 1 biodome, I'm not necessarily wanting to go too far out. Yes, I get this is a futuristic game, you know, with obviously far ahead in the future time-wise, but still, I'd still like to keep a certain amount of physical potential reality attached to it. This is quite a big old beastie, and if we're going to throw another living compartment out there, you just imagine how long that'll be hanging out. Oh, I'm just talking and you give me a dirty great big storm. Anyway, so yeah, I mean that looks like it's suspended on air. I'm gonna fill in some more living compartments at this level, and we'll fill in this area in the back here. These will be no longer flying, so this area will be filled in once I've done some more resource gathering. Oh, sod this, I'm going to go inside and talk. There we go. You can hear me better then. Yeah, so they'll be filling in that area out the back once I've got some more resources for covering it, and that'll just give me tons and tons of running around in space that'll be used for, hopefully, as the crafting and various other bits and pieces require it, especially with the extra food growers that are going to be required. Upstairs and downstairs would be probably useful, so I have a good supply, because I imagine if that's the standard biodome there is tier 2, the bio lab, sorry, I imagine, looking at the fact that we've got stuff like in the biodome, it was saying about where was it? Here we go. In here, that there was a beehive, a butterfly dome, a chevron butterfly larva, an omel butterfly larva, liux butterfly farm, etc., and tree seeds and other bits and pieces. I imagine for getting these, there's going to be some DNA manipulation involved. Call it a hunch. Oh, hello, tier 4 drill. Oh yeah, baby, we want that. And obviously we're going to get insects and then animals. So there's going to be different fish eggs and other bits and pieces. But I was also as well, I'd started on my bedroom. So as I said, I put a couple of nice windows in there, so I got a lovely view out over the rocky escarpment over there, and the cliffs and the sand and rock sticking out. Got our algae growing nicely. It's close enough thing to some water greenery, and so that's over there. So I put a desk in, so when I'm actually going to be working on writing my Planet Crafter memoirs, I've got a desk I can sit in. Oh, look at this. Here I am. Look at that. Don't I look an absolute state? Look at that. Backpack clipping through the chair, but hey, I look comfortable and snazzy. I may even move it by the window. I may just decide it. I think, whether or not it'll look nicer there. But at the moment, that'll at least, with the wall in front of me, I could potentially put like a screen up on there, even if it's just something like one of the normal screens that just shows some information. It might just, makes it look a bit like I've got a computer there and I'm sort of typing away at stuff. I may put the messaging screen up on the wall, so at least it looks like I'm kind of doing emails and other bits and pieces. Yes, I do overthink some of these things sometimes, but that's half the fun of these kind of games, I think. Anyway, right, let's get my sorry ass back up off there. And I put a display case in as well. And if you remember, we got that little golden effigy of the escape module that we landed on, so I've put that in there. I imagine by the fact that there are several of these, I don't know what else I can put in there really. Can I put a tree bark in there? I can. Oh, cool. So I may just end up creating a display case of any other effigies I find. I may create one with different seeds and other bits and pieces just to show, you know, the other items. Maybe even throw, like, you know, some elements in there so that I've got, you know, some way of having a display of all the things I found on that planet. You know, would kind of be interesting as a thought to how to display. You know, if, you know, 100 years from now, if the base survives, and well, look at the bloody size of it, it should do. You know, once my character's long gone and dead, if somebody else lands on this world, you know, I could give them like a time capsule display of what I've found and what's going on. I mean, I'm guessing terraforming at some point tips over the balance to be self-sustaining. And I'm guessing that'll happen probably once I start getting an ecosystem of animals and fauna, of plants and vegetation and stuff like that. That may well then get to a point where I don't really have to do any more, and the terraforming will just follow a natural process. I am getting low on power, so I do want to go and do a bit of hunting around for some more nuclear or uranium. That may require me sending up another rocket. I'm not entirely sure. I've got a little bit of uranium, and I do have a uranium rod, so that's possible I can throw another one on tier 1 on there, but it's going to chew through a lot of super alloy. I may be inclined to look at doing the tier 2, but that's 331 energy, whereas that just creates 86. So that may be the better option. So actually, if I've got 1 uranium rod already, 2 uranium rods would have come from 2 tier 1 nuclear reactors, and I've got need 3 water bottles and explosive powder. So what was it I needed for the explosive powder? That was sulfur and iridium, wasn't it? Sulfur. Alright, let's see how many of them we can create off that. I can't remember the recipe, so apologies if I've got to run back downstairs again. But, you know. It's 2 sulfur and iridium. I may not have enough for a second. I don't! Ah, you bastard. Oh well. Thought it was more iridium than sulfur, so. Sulfur. I think it was just 1 iridium. Oh, bugger it, whatever. I've got enough. Doesn't matter if I have an extra one there. Let's grab a couple of explosive powders, because they're going to be quite useful for stuff. Right, good. So we've got the explosive powder. We've got the super alloy. I need 2 more water bottles and 2 uranium rods, which we'll get from the other. There, right, what are you complaining about? Low on food. Right, you can have that, you can have that, and I'll grab another one of them. Right, that should... Oh, no, need another one. Done. I have got the water... I have got our water collector out here, so that's doing quite nicely, and we've got our atmospheric moisture collection over here, which is also doing quite nicely. So let's go grab ourselves... What am I doing? I've got a jetpack, for the Lord's sakes. Why am I running? Oh, don't do these pedestrian things. Right, let's deconstruct this bad boy, and we'll deconstruct you as well. Oh, look at that. Everything screams at me. And we'll go throw in our tier 2 nuclear reactor. Right, let's put that next to its matey, and we'll see the difference in size. And holy bloody moly! See, that looks dangerous enough. That looks downright freaky. That looks like the kind of thing that you don't want to get too close to because you think it's going to probably kill you. So, yeah, well, there we go. So that's our Tier 2 nuclear reactor. Flipping size of Texas, but, you know. God damn. I wonder if I could get a water collector on there. I don't think it's quite deep enough. Although, speaking of water and stuff, there we go. They've gone up to the new area. Good. They've grown back where they should do. Because I found an interesting thing that was happening where I'd put these on the surface of the water when it was lower down. And if you notice down here, I still have some algae that's at this level. Because they never grew and went up to the upper level. I'm glad to see the new stuff is growing at the right height. So that's just a little odd bug of when the water level rose and where they put the height of the algae device itself. It didn't actually correlate with where the algae plants were growing. Yeah, a little bit interesting. But at least the new stuff is coming through correctly. Right, let's put that in there, pop our algae in, leave that to run, and what else do we need? A thing. What was the next bit that we just unlocked? Oh, the Tier 4, bloody Nora, that looks like a flipping great big. That looks like a Dalek, look at it. Right, you know, or the old, the Dalek Supreme or whatever it was, the one that had the massive great big containment vessel for it. Anyway, so we've got 6 super alloy and 3 osmium, and that will give 25 heat per second and 459 pressure, and that's a darn sight more, and it's going to need 45 energy. So let's check what energy we've got left. 168. Bloody lovely. So I need me 3 osmium. Right, let's get 3 of the osmans. Would it be Donny or? Enough of bad jokes at the moment. Right, and let's take a look at what this is going to look like compared to our other drills. So, drills there, and if we go and grab our new one and throw you down, look at that. Holy moly, look at that bad boy. Quite a difference there, isn't it? Right, let's go see what that's done to our terraforming index. I need a new veggie tube, really. Right, what have we got there? Okay, so pressure is not that much different. Numbers aren't going up all that much faster. Where are we at? That one I want to see. 26. So we're not going massively different. 2612.5 eco Kelvin, I'm guessing. And that's micro Kelvin. But the number is starting to go up, though. Oh, the biomass is going up like mad. Look at it. Ah, that's very cool. So adding that second biomass generator is really cool. It'd be nice if they gave us... Oh, have we had any other messages? Oh, we got a message from Riley. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific materials. And rockets are really important to help boost your generation of something. Okay. Thank you for the little bit of help there, Riley. So our terraformation index is going up now faster than it was. So some difference has been made, but it wasn't as much as I would like. But let's see, what are we moving up? What's going to unlock next? That's at 200 for the biomass screen. And that's at 200 MTI. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time till that comes out. Oxygen's not going up that much faster at the moment. It is slowly creeping up, but I would like to work on that as well. Heat is going up a little bit faster than it was, which is good. Obviously, those miners are releasing some heat as well. And pressure is going up again, moving more than it was. So it looks like we're getting somewhere. But that's next item to unlock is at 100 millipascals. So we're going to be a while before that's done. But looking at the heat, crikey, look at that. 42.78 microkelvin at the moment. And the next unlock is 750 Kelvin. We're going to be a while. But these are what I'm after, the oxygen, or the ore extractors. But looking at that, 364.5 millipascals is quite a lot. And that one at 13.3 pascals, they're going to be a while before I can get them unlocked. But I'm going to also as well start hunting around and looking for some more super alloy, which is going to be one of the parts I do want to look at getting. And I don't know if you noticed, at the top of my screen, I have got a little compass on there. One of the microchips is a compass. And I did a blueprint pinning as well, because I thought that would be quite an interesting idea. Because if I were to look at this, apparently if you right-click this, that pins an item at the top of your screen here. So you can remember what items you need as you go running around to go and pick it up. So if I wanted to have a machine optimizer, I can see what I got there, and you see it grays out and highlights when items are in your inventory, which is nice. So we've got our shredder machine, which apparently destroys items placed inside, and a recycling machine breaks down items into their core components. That's going to be an interesting one to play with. But I might have a quick look to see what the shredder machine does. Destroys items placed inside. So I'm guessing that could be used for overflow. One of the commentators did say about using some of the excess items from the ore extractors. You can dump them into shredders and just get rid of them, which is potentially an idea, but at the moment I'm just kind of storing them all up. We're still on tier 2 solar panels, which is fine, but I do want to look at getting more uranium rods. So I'd like to find a uranium biome somewhere around here. I haven't seen one. I don't know if there is one, but I think that could be quite cool if there was one around. So I've got some food, I've got a couple of bits of food, I've got a couple of water. I won't take a third water because I seem to chew through my water quite a lot at the moment. And I haven't got a map up yet. But I was wondering if I go heading over this way, I can see I've got a living compartment over there. We might go and have a quick hunt around over this way, see what we find. And I can't get over the novelty of just having a jetpack. It's so much fun having a jetpack. Makes life so much easier. I know, I'm a child at heart. Simple things, simple pleasure, simple minds. Anyway, right, let's quickly log off into here. I should really grab myself some equipment for the 2 iron and a titanium, as we know. Titanium, iron, and iron. And we want a titanium, iron, and silicon. So if we grab the silicon, iron, and the titanium. There we go. There's a rain looking thing. Oh look, we got a bit of rain. See, I wonder what's over here. We've got in this cave area here. Okay, so we've got some iridium and some osmium and some sulfur. Okay, got what looks like the remnants of some ice. So yeah, oh, your osmium that's halfway underground. Oh, a crate. What's in the crate? Fertilizer, Pestera, and a Lerma. Take the fertilizer. Oh, look at that. The ice is slowly but surely going away. Right, what's up this way? Sulfur. So where does this take me out? Still looks like I've got a bit of ice under there. And that takes me to a wall. Interesting. That looks almost like someone's carved it. That's too smooth for natural. Interesting. Okay, where else can I get to around here? There's an opening over here. Where does this bring me out? Oh, I've already got a... I've already been this way. Lovely. Well, let's go and have a wander. Flipping heck. This is quite noisy. Oh, I'd seen this and put the thing down and went back so my inventory was full. What are you? Pulsar quartz? Oh, I've not seen these before. What the hell are they? Quartz forming containing tremendous amounts of energy. Ooh. New things. I'm going to need to get another set of lockers. Uranium rods! Yeah, baby, I needed those. Ah, that's so good, so good, so good. Oh, I want to explore and I want to go back and get another blooming tier 2 nuclear power station down. Oh, a bit more aluminium. Yeah, and I want to not drown. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, another crate. What have you got for me? Null and the seed. Oh, it's only a 300. I think I've got a few of that. I'll take another one anyway. What's over this way? Where does this take me? Pulsar quartz. Still don't know what you're for. Titanium looking a lot shinier than usual. Ooh, where's this area? What are you? Bit of iron. That's remarkably bright round here. What high contrast of resources. They look remarkably bright. Anyway, so where am I now? Haven't a bloody clue. Still got half my oxygen, so it's not too much of a bother. I might just throw a living compartment up here, just because I don't want to die. And I like having these things spread around in different biomes. So at least I know roughly where I'm going to. Let's have the door out this side. I can see where my base is by the green over there, so I know I'm somewhere to what would be the left of my base. But I don't know what this is gonna... what we've got round. Oh, we've got an open... Oh, that looks too tempting. What's in there? Bit of water. That looks far too tempting. Look at that. What have you got for me? Oh, what's in here? Oh, someone's turned the lights on. Got a bit of water tucked around. Ooh, what are those things? Oh, what are these? Tusker seeds. Oh, I'll take those for the 400, certainly. What are those? They look almost like... they almost look like grave headstones. There's a lot, bloody hell, there's a lot of them. Agility boots, oxygen tanks, backpacks, etc. These are where people have... Oh. Plant rocket, thank you. Blueprint, thank you. What are you? Read message. This was supposed to be a fun, relaxing time, turned into a nightmare. A 5-week space cruise across a lesser-known parts of the universe. Unfortunately, our stupid crew was not able to respond to a seemingly minor incident. And here we are, burying the few bodies we were able to retrieve from the burning wreckage. What will happen to us now will most certainly be similar. We are heading west, and let's see how long we can survive. I would say a few days at most. Some Cinitat 2 survivors, at least for now. Ooh! So, we've come across what's effectively a mausoleum. That's nice. I do need to go get some oxygen back though. Glad I put myself on living quarters down. I just saw a lot of greenery to my left as well, so... where the flippin' heck was my living quarters? Oh, bugger, I got myself lost already. Pretty sure it's over this way, wasn't it? There it is. Oh, and another crate. 250, 250, 200. You can wait for 5 minutes. I need oxygen first. Yes, I know. I'm nearly there. Shush-bye. I'm not going to save on camera, and I'm not going to save scum my way through. I'm going to carry on, and if I die, I die. Oh, look at those little rocks. They look very cool. Okay, so we know our main base is somewhere over there. And I'm now sodding off into the bright blue wonder of wherever the heck I'm going. So let me grab me resources I need to go and rebuild myself. Another bit of... I've got... I need another iron. Right, that's my inventory full. Does look very nice. Let's look some greenery to our right there. Well, I was kind of like, ooh, what's up there? I don't know where the edge of the map is, folks, so I'm kind of going to be just going until I'm out of somewhere to run to, effectively. But I want another blue chip microchip, and I want another bit of super alloy. Thank you! What's over there? Another crashed ship to look at. Maybe that's a lot from the mausoleum. Sorry, excuse the childlike wonder of going, oh, new shiny thing! I want to just see everywhere around this planet. And it looks like there's another ship over there as well. Have I seen that one? Oh, decisions. Do I go for this one or that one? What do I do? What do I do? Can I... Oh, I can get into there. Good. Right, let's get my living quarters down. Let me throw my door in that side. Thank you very much. I don't really have the inventory to go hunting, but I might well throw myself down. Titanium, silicon, and aluminium. I've got some aluminium. Especially a titanium and a silicon. Silicon found. Iron there. I don't want that. I want a titanium. Thank you. You're gonna go here, and your color is gonna be a nice deep red. Do just quick top up, because there was a crash ship over here I wanted to look at. Where is it? Where did you go, you bugger? There it is. Oh, red rocks. Oh, and steaming. Oh, what's that steaming over there? Right, let's get myself some items together. Oh, that looks like red burny rock. I wonder if that's another iridium place. Got 2 iron, that's enough for the living compartment. I need another titanium, a silicon for the area, and I need another iron. Right, that'll do. So 2 iron and a titanium for the living compartment, and 1 iron, titanium, and silicon for the door. Right, anyway, we will go back over here. Look at the size of that bugger as well. Oh, you've got lava! Ooh! Oh, I saw iridium. Lovely. Oh. Cool, we're in a volcanic region. Oh, I like that. I don't like that. Don't let me get burnt. Thank you. Thank God. Obsidian? Ooh. A new place. New resource. So that's pulsar crystal and now obsidian. Oh, we've got stuff we need to do around here. I want my crash ship. Where's my crash ship? Damn you! There it is. Cool. Well, at least now I know I've got more I need to go and hunt around for. More I need to go and get storage for. Holy bloody moly! Oh. Oh. I got lava around by the entranceway. Crap, how do I get into this thing? Oh, shoot! Some lava around there. Come on, let me find the front door before I burn my ass off. You know what? Right, living compartment. Find you somewhere to go. You can go there. Yes, I know. I'm looking at it. Thank you very much. But I'm exploring. I'm having fun. Stop it. Stop trying to tell me I can't do things. Right, what are you? You're just a broken engine. Lovely. You're broken bits of ship. Marvellous. You're a broken beacon. Can I deconstruct you? I can't. Oh, look, it's got a gun. Oh. Okay, so somewhere around here has got to be an entranceway. Right, so that I'm going to get a beacon, silicon and titanium. Is it silicon? Yes, it was a silicon. Wasn't quite going mad. You'll do. We'll come back over to here and some weird colonial bugger. I'm going to drop a flag down and go, I claim this in the name of me. And you can go to a nice purple colour. There we go. And it's got a piss with rain on me. Alright, well, let's go run our way back, I think. And, yeah, we can work out how the hell we're going to get back from here. I'm not sure that rain's going to last very well around the lava, but, you know. That does look so cool. So, the rock with the red on looks really nice. Okay, so we've got our shiny high contrast biodome here, or biome here. Oops. Let's not twat the mouse while you're moving your hand, you idiot. It's a very cool environment though. I've got enough to go and make myself another nuclear plant, so get that built I think next. Shiny new resource, we'll grab it anyway. Don't know what the hell to do with it, but I will take it. Where the hell do I go from here? Right, let's run around this way. Living compartment, we'll go and use that as our stopgap. At least that way then we can know we can make our way back in one piece. Several legs of a journey. Oh, okay, so there's a sort of great big wall of rock in the way. Don't think I can get over that, so it looks like I have to go up this way and find my way around. Got a couple of oxygen cylinders on me, so it won't be the end of the world. It takes a little bit longer, but hell, we get to go on a bit of a magical mystery tour and find ourselves some new places to go and look around. For you, nothing special in there. Aluminium, and I'll take another bean seed because I do need those. I get over here at all? Oh, it will let me jink my way over. Where does this bring me out? There we go, that's the green over there, that's my base. Whoa, you come out of nowhere, mate. What's going on? Oh, am I up here? Get me over, you sod. Oh, have I found an edge of a map I'm not supposed to be able to traverse? Oh. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Thank you. Oh, I've just seen something. Sorry, hydrate. I don't need the beans for the moment, but I've just seen a spot of gold. Oh, didn't know you were up here. Oh, golden effigy and another uranium rod and some more super alloy, another super alloy. Yay. And a gold. Go away. 600. Hell yeah, baby. Right, let's get rid of you. Take you. I don't need these 150s. Right, let's put them in there for now. Duck them out of the way. I'll take an iridium rod because they're always useful. And I'll take another bit of aluminium. But that's so cool. I didn't know there was a golden crate up here. If I hadn't come over that way, I'd have never seen the bloody thing. Well, there we go. Happy accident. Doesn't my base look cool? Or at least the bones of it are starting to come together really nicely and look really cool. At least to me. You don't like it? Nah, whatever. That's good. Right. Let's see, what do I need for you? Oh, I need a couple more water bottles. That's fine, I can quickly do that. Let me head my way back and grab some grub and drop some of the new stuff in. I'll dump it in the osmium for now because I don't know where else to put it. But I'll get rid of those. Get rid of my obsidian. That does look cool. Right, before I do my nuclear power station, let's see what my two blueprints are. Tier 2 equipment increase for the vehicle. Lovely. What's this one? Tier 2 vehicle increased speed. We'll have to look at the vehicles because that may well be Something that will help me get around faster than my jetpack. I've got my effigy. I'll go and put that upstairs quickly. And you can go in there. Look at that. Hey. Ooh. The front, it looks rather phallic from the front. It almost looks like some kind of marital aid. Kids, ask your parents. Right. Anyway, tier 2 water bottles. That way I needed over there, wasn't it? Don't care how noisy it's getting out here, I'm gonna get this thing built. But a bloody boom. Look at that. Right, so that should give me plenty of power to power everything. And we can get some more of those, work towards some of those tier 5 drills again. Right, how are we doing power wise? 435 watt available. Look at that. So a tier 4 drill, or tier 4 drill, sorry, not tier 5, is 45. So I think we should get those done next. Get some more of these up once I get some more super alloy. And I'm going to go and throw that 600 into my veggie tubes out here. It's nice seeing where I've got other wrecks to go and explore and... Oh, I've already got a golden seed. Oh, can I get another golden seed in? Yep, there we go. You can go in there. You should all be 400, 400, 400. Everything that's white is a 400. And you're a 300. So you're going to go up to a 400. So I've got enough. I can create another tier 3 veggie tube. So that'll be, I've got aluminium, so I need a couple of silicon and a magnesium. Let me grab some water out of you. What was it? It was it 2 silicon and a magnesium? I know where I've got some of that. Silicon and a magnesium. Grab another magnesium, see if I can get enough for 2 silicon. Go under here. Oh, no more silicon. I need to find a way of getting rid of some of this crap out of here. I think I may have to get the shredder after all. So I've got nowhere to put all that lot. What was I doing? No, I need to be out this way, didn't I? Idiot! Oh, let's not try and clip my way through my biodome. Lovely, and you can have a 400 in you. Brilliant, so that's good. Anyway, I think that'll do us for this episode. We've got our base coming along nicely. We've got some nice additions to it. Slowly unlocking some more things. We have an absolutely gorgeous view. Hopefully when we get some fish, I can unlock a fishing rod. Now we just sit out here for a bit and just fish. That'd be really cool. I like the fact that I'm getting some greenery growing on the hillsides here. That's starting to look really cool. So that's showing we're growing our biomass nicely. So I wonder if these will end up being just like rolling green hills. That'd be very cool. And I wonder if that'll be some kind of grass that'll grow. Wouldn't want to necessarily be mowing the grass on the sides up here. I imagine that's rather precarious, but it looks nice. So anyway, any thoughts, comments, please do drop them down below. This series has been getting some really cool and very insightful and very helpful comments. So thank you very much again for those. And any others that you want to add, please do throw them in the comment section. If you've enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. It does help with the algorithm and getting the videos out there. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It does help the channel. I know it's small, but it will only hopefully grow with time. Otherwise, even if it stays small, I'm still going to carry on doing this. I enjoy it too much. But anyway, thank you very much for your time watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. You take care now. All right, bye-bye.